10 most expensive motorcycles in the world. One. Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter, $11 million USD. The Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter is an exclusive street motorcycle from the American luxury department store brand. It is powered by an air-cooled V-twin engine that propels it to a top speed of 300 km per hour, making it one of the fastest motorcycles in the world. The Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter boasts a futuristic design that looks incredibly aggressive, resembling a machine straight out of science fiction. Its unconventional design sets it apart. And it features a powerful twin-cylinder engine that delivers astonishing performance. It comes equipped with top-of-the-line components and features. The Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter utilizes a premium carbon fiber frame with aluminum and titanium components. The widespread use of carbon fiber and titanium in its body parts makes the motorcycle lightweight and agile. It incorporates a custom braking system that efficiently stops this two-wheeled beast in motion. It offers a dedicated rider's seat and features a circular LED headlight. Currently, it holds the record as the most expensive motorcycle ever sold. Initially, it was auctioned with a starting price of just $110,000 USD, but it eventually sold for $11 million USD. One of the main reasons behind its hefty price tag is its limited production, with only 45 of these unique motorcycles ever manufactured. 2. 1949 E90 AJS Porcupine, $7 million USD. As a long-standing bicycle manufacturer whose heritage was early on marred by financial instability, AJS could only produce 4 Porcupine motorcycles in 1949. One of these, under the skilled hands of Les Graham, went on to win the 1949 World Championship. The 1949 E90 AJS Porcupine is one of the most famous motorcycles in the history of Grand Prix road racing. The E90 featured a unique twin-cylinder 500cc engine, and it was the sole twin-cylinder to win in the Grand Prix series. With an open frame, aluminum alloy construction, a 500cc twin-cylinder DOHC engine, and horizontally opposed cylinders, the Porcupine had a low center of gravity. It used a jam pot, shock, and tele-rollick racing forks. The design and manufacturing decisions made by the AJS brand, initially through the original owners and later by successors, read like a virtual and authentic source of ideas for any ambitious bike expert. Surviving through the Cold War, the vintage Porcupine then spent 20 years in the National Motorcycle Museum in Coventry before being offered to discerning enthusiasts for $7 million USD, becoming the world's second most expensive motorcycle. 3. Ecosse ES1 Spirit, $3.6 million USD. The 2010 Ecosse Spirit ES1 motorcycle was produced by the Ecosse company and is part of the Ecosse Spirit ES1 lineup, which includes various motorcycles with different engine sizes. This bike belongs to the prototype category, and the first-generation Ecosse Spirit ES1 models gained popularity in 2009. The Ecosse ES1 Spirit is no ordinary motorcycle. First, it has no traditional frame. Second, it has a front suspension system consisting of dual arm forks that point forward, with their tops defining the steering axis and carrying a vertical spindle from which the front wheel is suspended. The arms are attached directly to the gearbox, and the front suspension is attached to the engine. The horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine is integrated, and the rider sits in a position that allows the knees to be close to the body for better control and ergonomics. The unique carbon fiber front and rear suspension, along with the handlebars attached to the front fork for superior front wheel control, allows the ES1 Spirit to perform like a true F1 motorcycle. According to the manufacturer, even a professional rider needs to undergo a 2-week training course before test riding an Ecosse ES1 Spirit, highlighting its uniqueness. Buyers are likely to be among the exclusive group of only 10 owners of this two-wheeled marvel. The Ecosse Spirit is a limited edition titanium motorcycle and ranks as the 3rd most expensive motorcycle in the world, priced at $3.6 million USD. The limited edition Ecosse Spirit features a powerful engine that allows riders to reach speeds of up to 370 km per hour. 4. Hildebrand and Wolfmuller, $3.5 million USD. Widely known as the two-wheel machine with the first engine referred to as a motorcycle, Germany's Hildebrand and Wolfmuller was the world's first mass-produced motorcycle. The Hildebrand brothers, Heinrich and Wilhelm, both steam engineers, collaborated with inventor Alois Wolfmuller and machinist Hans Geisenhoff to design a four-stroke, two-cylinder, gasoline-powered engine. Approximately 2,000 units were produced and sold to individuals who, up until that point, may never have seen anything like it. With a price tag of $3.5 million USD, Hildebrand and Wolfmuller is one of the most expensive bicycles in the world in 2023. The engine of Hildebrand and Wolfmuller operates similarly to a steam engine. It utilizes horizontally positioned pistons with connecting rods, harnessing the rotational motion of the wheels to turn the crankshaft along with it. The rear wheel acts as a flywheel and serves as a wheel, with sturdy rubber belts pulling the pistons upward in the cylinders to carry out the compression and exhaust process. The rubber belts also assist the rider in starting the motorcycle, which lacks a kickstart and pedals, requiring a good push to get going. Wooden brakes applied to the front wheel are used to slow down and stop this primitive machine, which can produce 2.5 horsepower and reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. 5. BMS Nehmesis $3 million USD. The BMS Nehmesis combines an air-driven propulsion system with a single-sided swing-arm rear suspension that can raise the motorcycle by 10 inches or lower it to the ground. This eliminates the need for a side stand because the Nehmesis gently rests on its frame's rail when it comes to a stop. The first thing you'll notice about the BMS Nehmesis is its sparkling yellow paint and the absence of a side stand for its $3 million price tag. In fact, it's feature-packed, incorporating an air-driven control system along with a single-sided swing-arm rear suspension that can raise the motorcycle by 10 inches or lower it to the ground. This eliminates the need for a side stand, because the Nehmesis gently rests on its frame's rail when it comes to a stop. Nehmesis is perhaps one of Yamaha's most famous choppers worldwide. Nehmesis started as a Yamaha Roadstar 1700, with only the 1.7-liter V-twin engine mount, and VIN-specific parts being retained. It was built from the ground up by Nem himself, head mechanic Ron Tilson, and fabricator Jonesy, from Nem's own sketches. A similar air suspension system can raise the bike up to 25.4 centimeters even while in motion. Everything on the bike, except for the parts retained from the Roadstar, is internally manufactured at BMS choppers. The rider sits on a red velvet seat with gold studs, reminiscent of a king's throne. 6. Harley Davidson Cosmic Starship, $1.5 million USD. This Harley Davidson has remained nearly unchanged since leaving the factory, but has been coated with a new paint job. This is the Harley Davidson Cosmic Starship, also known as the $1 Million Harley or the motorcycle of artist Jack Armstrong. It is essentially a 2002 V-Rod that has been painted in Armstrong's cosmic extensionalism style, a Harley enthusiast's belief that it is the perfect, most luxurious canvas for his revolutionary artistic style, taking 30 years to complete. Jack Armstrong's art combines extreme colors and textures, and you can see words appearing magically in the paintings when viewed from different angles. As of now, the Cosmic Starship has been relisted on the market with asking prices ranging from $15 million to $30 million, as it is a one-time product. The current owner has been offering it for sale since 2017, and if a buyer is found, it will officially go down in history as the world's most expensive motorcycle. Based on its most recent change of ownership price, it still ranks among the top 5 most expensive motorcycles in the world, $1.5 million USD, making it the first and only $1 million Harley in the world. 7. Dodge Tomahawk V10, $550,000. The 2018 Dodge Tomahawk is a standout heavyweight superbike in the world. It's also recognized as the fastest motorcycle in terms of top speed. The power of the Dodge Tomahawk is derived from the Viper V10 engine, which generates 500 horsepower at 5,600 revolutions per minute. It's a limited edition motorcycle with a 10-cylinder engine, and based on reviews, it's one of the few bikes of its kind still in production. The Dodge Tomahawk is not only one of the most intriguing motorcycles globally, but also one of the most expensive, with a price tag of $550,000. The Dodge Tomahawk V10 can accelerate to 420 miles per hour and reach 60 miles per hour or more in 2.5 seconds. The estimated top speed has never been officially tested and is based on horsepower and gearing ratios, not accounting for wind resistance, drag, and other factors while riding. Some experts speculate that without proper aerodynamic adjustments, the rider could be lifted off the bike like a kite at speeds around 200 miles per hour or more. The technical specifications of the Dodge Tomahawk suggest a 0–60 km/h time of around 2.5 seconds and a theoretical top speed of nearly 400 miles per hour. Each pair of wheels is split by only a small gap, and each tire has a fully independent suspension system. Bernhard notes that some tires were specially designed to handle the power. 8. Ecosse ES1 Titanium Series, $300,000. Ecosse is so exclusive that you might have never heard of them. Based in Denver, Colorado, the company is run by former racer and engineer Donald Atchison. The Ecosse Titanium Series ES1 is one of the world's most expensive motorcycles, priced at $300,000. This top-of-the-line luxury bike is manufactured by Ecosse, a leading American luxury motorcycle manufacturer. With this spending level, you could buy 113 Tata Nanos, 29 Harley Davidson Superlos, or even 60 Kawasaki Ninja 250 rupees. Only 13 Titanium Series ES1 bikes are released into the market each year. This world's most expensive two-wheeler never disappoints with its massive engine display. It comes with a 2,409cc prototype engine with a large displacement. The motorcycle produces an unbelievable 220 horsepower. The Ecosse Titanium Series ES1 features a carbon fiber finish to keep its weight low. Its saddle is handcrafted by the famous Italian leather manufacturer Berluti. Additionally, the exhaust pipes are finished with ceramic and processed with grade 9 titanium material, giving the machine a top-notch quality motorcycle. 9. Ducati Desmosedici D16 R NCR M16, $232,500. Ducati first introduced the ultimate production version of the bike at a press conference for the 2006 Italian Grand Prix at Mugello. Called the Desmosedici RR, it was priced at $72,500 and then modified to make it lighter and more powerful. The result is the Ducati Desmosedici D16 R NCR M16, priced at $232,500. The M16 is entirely made of carbon fiber, including structural parts like the frame, swing arm, and wheels, as well as cosmetic parts like the fuel tank, fairings, tail, and fenders. Even the bolts are made of titanium or electronic-grade aluminum for mechanical components. The mechanical parts are either titanium, down to the bolts, or aviation-grade aluminum. An original Ducati V4 989cc engine sends approximately 175 horsepower to the rear wheel, but NCR has tuned the M16 to deliver over 200 horsepower to the tarmac. Current generation Motop suspension aids in taming that power, and the M16 also uses race-style electronics with user-selectable traction control, data logging, and custom-mapped ignition and fuel in the race-only ECU. Without fuel, the M16 is believed to weigh 145 kilograms, lighter than the minimum 330 lb requirement for a four-cylinder Motop bike. The high price includes a 3-year warranty and maintenance, race-only exhaust system, slipper clutch, and additional fueling in the race-only ECU. 10. Ducati Testa Stratta NCR Macchia Nera Concept, $225,000. The Macchia Nera Concept, designed by Aldo Drudy and built by NCR, made its official appearance in September 2003 at EICMA in Milan. This motorcycle made its racing debut at Misano W 2004, where some lucky testers put it through 20 rough laps, providing plenty of feedback on its performance. The Macchia Nera is equipped with the Ducati Testa Stratta engine producing 180 horsepower. The wheels are fitted with Brembo Motok brakes with twin 320mm discs. The Ducati Desmosedici D16R NCRM16 is priced at $225,000. The motorcycle's price is determined based on its technical performance, design, frame, and prospects. Some are only produced in limited quantities to make them collector's editions.